Thank you all for being here. I don't remember what's happening in the game. I think there was a mobster. I think we're trying to find some kind of ingredient for a guy. If I was a more professional streamer, I probably would have looked at my VoDs. But all I remember is that we went to a gambling den, and there was like a sexy robot, and then a mafia man, and then there were children and stuff. I don't know what the hell's going on. Looks fine, thank you guys. Can we like cook anything? Let's see if we can cook anything. Oh, we don't have any frickin' food prepared. This is a problem. Think you are getting ingredient? Okay. Then I'm not as lost as I once thought. Let's just fuck around for a little bit. Let's just have some fun. Dilemma's here too. My God, this place is fucking packed. The only person we're missing is my wife, but she chooses to frickin', work. Bourbon, no problem. Pot. Not a pot. Not a pot. That counts, though. We take that. My wife. I'm just trying to show off to everybody that I have a wife. Because otherwise, all the times I talk about my dick, it makes it a lot more awkward, I think. But if I talk about my dick and people know that I have a wife, then I don't know, maybe it's a little less creepy. I don't know, though. I guess that's up to you guys. You also have one of those? A wife or a dick? Or both. You can be like me and have both. Imagine having a peen. You know what? I find the peen parts okay. It's the testes that bother me the most. Those things are fucking lame. They suck. They're always in the way, and there's no way to make a ball sack attractive. Admittingly, I haven't tried very hard to make them attractive, but I feel like it'd just be a waste of time. Thank you. Thank you, Kara. I can always trust you to be on your game. And that's why you're a mod. That's why I trust you. A fish sandwich, also pretty good. Cooking is optional. Not in my chat. I'll take a break. I'll shut up for a second. And I'll think about food. Let's just pump this thing. Let's just pump full of apples. Or just pump full of apples. Don't you dare. My natural contrarian self is making it so I really want to not talk, but I guess I kind of have to. What with the streaming and such. I don't know who put fish in my applesauce, but I made a fruit pie. That looks pretty good.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. I can do this. The way that I am going to compliment myself on this eve is perhaps in a way that you've already seen. I have been making friends, and as many of you guys are also 30-somethings, maybe adults. Friendship is hard to come by. You have to put yourself out there. You have to accept vulnerability. And you know what? I've been doing it. I've been putting in the goddamn work. I've been going to a bus stop with my kids. My kids have made me friends, and it's pretty special. So I've been making friends with multiple people, so much so that I can make jokes. Some of them even dirty. Shave them, slap them with the aftershave to shivel the sack. Tattoo. That's not No, that's not adorable. If someone came into my room with romantic intent and did that, I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm probably. I mean, if they're putting it on a handstand, their testes are now in punch distance. So that's a brave thing to do. I think you just got to take them out. That's the risk you run with putting your balls that close to somebody's face. Oh, ew, God. I forgot how fucking weird this game is. I really like this game. I recall it was being fun, but I think we're going to run into problems in that I don't remember what I'm doing. Hades 2, oh my God. Kara, I'm doing so well in Hades 2. It's ridiculous. I found out something cool in Hades 2. And that is, I don't know how many of the hexes that you've been playing with, but I was messing around with the summon the minion, like the last thing you killed, you summon it back. And I brought that thing to the underworld, and I got the bonus that makes it so it doesn't die. And then I went into Kronos' fight. Spoilers, I guess. You know, one of the first words they say is death to Kronos. Took him into the Kronos fight, and you can kill his little ads and then summon them back, and he gets real bitchy about it. He's like, you twisted my minions upon me. And then they'll block projectile attacks for you, which is pretty sweet. They do pretty good damage. And then occasionally he'll summon minions that heal for him. And if you kill one of those and summon those, you get active heals throughout the fight, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's pretty great. The healing, I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but I felt very clever. I felt very clever. And then I brought like the punchy ones to the Cerberus fight, and it fucking deleted him. It made my penis the big penis. I've already beaten Typhon before you. You got to stop playing all your spooky games, and you got to quit your job and start playing like a freaking gamer. They melt. That's right. Welcome back, Griff. Hades 2 mentioned. Yeah, we're talking about cool games. I talked to you, and then I talked to my lady best friend and was like, this is Kindle. Yeah, boom, friends. Yep. That's how it works. That's how it works over here. Aubrey's the friend maker. I saw him. He had a kid with a nerdy name, and I was like, oh, maybe this isn't so bad after all. Maybe I can make a friend here. And you know what? I was right. The laser is so freaking good. The laser is so good, especially when you get it powered up with Hermes. Oh my fucking lord. All right, excuse me while I try to remember the controls of this. We've got a gun. We've got... Okay, we got this, so this allows me to shoot. Okay, it seems like I just can't do anything in this room. Hades is a little spooky. Hades is a little spooky. It's got the underworld in it. I hate that spooky. Spooktober came at the worst time, which is pretty spooky. It's Apollo. I'm sorry, thank you for actuallying me. But you're right. I do constantly get our Ares and Apollo confused. In fact, it's the second time I've done it today. Yeah, I heard Aubrey call one of his kids Zelda and then Aerith, and I was like, oh fuck, this guy's a fucking loser like me. This is excellent. Okay, we died. That's fine though. This is all part of our plan, is to die. Meanwhile, my kid's classy. My kid's a literary, name. So pretty neat. All right, I'm going to eat one of these sandwiches. We're going to do that. How do I heal? So we do that. That's okay, this is the switch buttons. Okay, let's equip that. I think, is this a... Okay, so the heal is a special move. Got it. You said awesome and correctly. I said exactly what I meant to. Okay, so we do that, and then we switch over and we shoot. That's right. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Shoot the frog. Perfect. Nope, 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 not that. You know what? This might have been a bad idea, playing this game. After all this time, it might have been really dumb. Okay. I feel like I don't even know where we're going. But how are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. I haven't talked to you guys much. I've been busy thinking about myself, like a good streamer. Because, you know, I'm the one with the screen. I'm the one with the microphone. That says a lot about who's in charge around here. If you guys are more important, you would be the ones with the microphone. That laundry station I built tonight, I went through 6 low. Ooh. That's fatherhood right there. That's how you get that. That's how you feel like you get shit done. Damn. We're gonna do it. We'll heal up again. Look at that. We got some armor. We're looking nice. I should talk about myself more. You know what? You guys should do the work for me. I'm doing okay. Trying to work on art stuff for VA. Found an event that refuses to work for literally no reason. Have you tried talking to it nicely? Have you been polite to your game, sir? You were very polite to me, but I don't know if that extends to your creations. Going on a trip to... Ooh, where are you going, Ari? I tried talking to it nicely and meanly. Neither one worked. That's fucking bullshit. See, now I think the game is rude. Is there a map? Okay, perfect. It seems like we are indeed heading to the right place. Milwaukee. Neither worked. Player refused to move and there's zero reason. There's zero reason why. Huh. You know, I wish I could help you, but I'm fucking clueless. Milwaukee. What are you going to do there, Ari? Are you doing, like, for funsies? Or is it something to do with, like, your art? Are you going with your mom or anything? The same man. I'm sure my dev will be on and it's like, oh, it's this one thing. It's nice to have professionals, isn't it? Someone who knows what the fuck they're doing. Perfect. Okay, we're getting there. I had to remember that this game has features that I can take advantage of. Fuck. All right, is there? Okay, yes, there was a way for me to quick switch weapons. There we go. This is the good shit. Yes. Okay. So I can do like this. Is it? All right. We're getting places. Yeah. Okay. There's a mini boss here. Flying through the sea. I don't know what you guys. I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. This is little Einsteins. For funsies with mom. That's nice. It seems like you do a lot of stuff with your mom. That must be really nice. I'm glad you have that kind of relationship. I don't know what I would do if I went on a trip with my mom. I don't know how to like entertain my mom, and our interests vary wildly. So I don't know how I would spend time with her like that, you know? I just want more Griff art all the time. I got you Griff, what the fuck? Where's my Griff art? Where's my Griff art? I deserve Griff art. Ooh, nice. Little advanced gear part there. Take the edge off. I like to think I've been a good friend and I deserve a little bit of griffart. Let me see. Sorry. It's the chat's going by so quickly. The oh, okay, you did mention that to me before, Ari. The Natural Museum, Natural Museum cheese. Are you near Teach? I haven't. He's driven by my house. I have not driven by his house yet, so he can stalk me a little bit better. Hey, Ellie, what's going on? Thank you. What are you doing? Stop being so freaking nice. I don't know how to respond to people being nice to me like that. Yeah, 3 minutes. I love griffart. Managed to find some interests that converge. Yeah, like my mom and I are so different. Like we don't like the same foods. We don't like the same music. I mean, we could probably go to a zoo together, but like, I don't want to. I don't want to go to the zoo with my mom like that. That seems fucking like not a good time. You know what, Obs? This is a fucking chill stream, and if you're not gonna like respect how I manage my process, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave and not talk to me at the bus stop. I do deserve a little bit of something until I get some serious griffart, which I think has been given to me. I think I got a fresh griffart right in my face. Just shut up and take the subby. It's good to be back. This is the kind of energy I need in my life. Okay, so this is the switch button. I need to remember the leave the child button. What is the leave the child button? Not that. That's the leave a bomb button, which is vastly different. That's the shoot the flamethrower button. Where's the say goodbye to the kid button? I'm gonna have to go over here and look for frickin' help. This is embarrassing. This is real embarrassing. Group, ungroup, circle, circle. There we go. Take my emotional support pickle. Ew. Ew. Actually plan on going to the zoo. Nice. Never tackle a horse. That's it's good advice, yeah. He dodged it like some kind of fuck. Yep. All of these things are things that I say. There we go. Okay. Get me in front of a microphone and I'm going to say something uncouth. Oh, the glizzy berries here. John, look, the glizzy berries. It's a berry tree. Is Vocaloid appreciation stored in the balls? I don't remember if that one was me or if that was Teodrin, but it could have been either one of us because I know he likes Vocaloid stuff. Oh man, quotes are so fun. It lets me remember times when I was funnier instead of just word vomiting all over the damn place. I'm just out here honking ass. That must be why you don't have appreciation for Vocaloids. Well, maybe it's genetic and it comes from your father's testicles. Kind of like how when you birth a baby vaginally, it gets extra antibodies from the mom. Maybe if you were ejaculated, some Vocaloid appreciation also comes out and remains with the sperm and is maintained during fertilization. I say, young lass, what do you mean by eyeing a man's fruit tree? Oh, hello. Could I ask whether this is the glazyberry tree? That it is. Can I infer that you and this gentleman aim to ensnare its fruit? We sure do. We back from whence you came. If you don't, I'm afraid you'll have to see me at my worst. That's perfect because I'm also at my worst because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this game anymore. You're like enough friends of those treacherous burgliers. What? I shan't give them any fruit, and I shan't give any to you either. Wait right there. It's the Sonic Punk, bitches. The Sonic Punk is here. Mr. the Sonic Punk. Well, if it isn't the princess. Still playing with your mechanical doodads, I see. Ha 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 ha. Yes, the princess did indeed send me. It seems I may have been mistaken about you two saplings. I say, by Lee. Are you referring to Lee the smokestack? One and the same. Ho 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 ho. Excellent, just excellent. All right then, young lady, I'll let you partake of my fruit. Just life lesson. If an old man ever gives you permission to partake of his fruit, don't. It is 100% a trap. It is just his willy. I was forcibly evicted, as a biologist does. As a biologist, does that have any bearing on my Vocaloid appreciation genes? Forcibly evicted from your father? Because if a Vocaloid appreciation is stored in the balls, you should still have gotten some as you traveled through the vas deferens, I believe. Or at least the epididymis. You like to get your hands on some glizzy berries? Glizzies are hot dogs, right? So it's like a hot dog berry? Does it taste like a hot dog or does it look like a hot dog? Just cut up hot dogs to 1 inch segment. Oh, yeah, that would give you a nice little glizberry. It's a vast difference. I have a dog in here with me, and they are frickin' snoring hard. My God. Really? Don't ban Griff. Griff's allowed to do that. He's allowed to express his dad jokes in here. This is a safe space for dads. Now, tell me, that scoundrel, is he still always going on about how he never loses? I always did have an inauspicious feeling about that boy. Someone needs to take him down a peg. Never did know what your grandfather saw in him. Grandfather? Yes. Grandpa, old buddy, old pal, you're so right. Now then, where was I? You take this fruit now, you hear, and you mix it right up into a jam as soon as you're able. The taste will be absolutely spoiled otherwise. Obtained the glazy berries. Wow, John, look, it's as shiny as glass. As it should be. I planted it after all, and to think it's that cheapskate Lee that's going to be partaking of it. The injustice. John, let's go back, John. Just wait till Lee gets a load of this. I can't wait to give Lee a load of my glizz. My glizzy berry's gonna be all over him. Chloe. I'm gonna try to make the dog not snore so loud. Sounded like she was running a chainsaw in my ears. Oh, she's back at it. She woke up for a second and is back at it. Let's go. All right, the game's coming back to me. We're never going to lose again. And that's my promise. As professional streamer, man. Need better soundproofing headphones? That's probably true. As long as you guys aren't hearing it, I guess it's okay. And, you know, I'm so used to having my one ear, like, free. To, you know, keep an eye on Luna when she was napping. I don't really need to do that anymore. Ooh, yeah, I got more gun. And Ellie, it's cute of you to suggest that I could afford better earphones. Okay, so where are we going? I feel like that's far away. And Yeah, okay, we need to go way back over there. I think we opened up fast travel. Yeah, right there at the train station. The only thing I'm struggling with is remaining awake while listening to the buttery smooth voice of Thank you. Welcome back to Teach After Dark, where I talk a little bit quieter in order to not wake up the rest of the family. I thought we opened up this train station. Oh, I had to buy a ticket? Welcome to the New Dam City subway service. Where would you like to go? The city, I suppose. You're too kind. You're too kind, Ellie. Thank you for being here, too. What are you up to, Ellie? You made a post on something earlier. What were we talking about? Chat message of the day? Oh, that's cute. And more than I deserve. Ellie, that's right. Ellie got internet again. That's right. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been going through some house problems, so my memory is pretty shit. You can finally like do things. What are you gonna do first? What thing is gonna do first? Watch things and do things, man. That's freaking all. That's most of the things. Is there a man in this trash can? Oh yikes! Who's there, huh? Who's there? You damn near gave me a friggin' heart attack. I thought you was one of them bald bozos. Wait, you're not looking for something to eat, are you? This can's mine, you hear? But seeing as you found me and all, hell, I'll let you on in a little secret. They say there's an island floating in that lake outside town. And on that island, some kind of crazy treasure. But you have to go find it yourself. You find me again, I'll tell you another secret. Okay, so let's see. Have we, is it possible for us to see it here? Oh, do we have fast... Okay, we can fast travel in cities. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so we're going to the like casino thing that I believe is up in this part of town. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I remember this. I used it in like a thumbnail or something. Uptown Funk You Up. Uptown. That song's so good. And speaking of like good songs with killer bass lines, this song is fucking it's deep and it's smooth. People are a lot more keen on remembering the times they won money. But when they lose money, they just hang their heads and walk away. Save your memories. Posture check, thank you. Game audio could come up, yes sir.
Balthazar is a thirsty bitch.
Ooh, hydrate. I suppose I have no choice. Alright, I'm gonna bump up that freaking smooth jam. And I'll do a free hydrate. I guess it's not a free hydrate. Is that any better? I'll bump it up a little bit more. Check, check. How's it sound compared to me? Check, check. You paid good bits for that hydrate? You know what? I'm gonna be another free hydrate. Hey, thank you so much. You guys don't have to do that shit. 1 second. They changed the Twitch phone thing. So thank you so much, Panda, for following. That means a lot to me. I hope I continue to give you some amount of entertainment. A bit more, please. You're still plenty over it. This is better for sure. Okay, I'm gonna boost it a little bit more because this is a fucking worth it jam. All right, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Yeah. Where's the sexy robot? I was told that there was a sexy robot here. I'm gonna need my sexy robot. She's probably in the back. There she is. There's the weird sexy robot that all the kids love. Scanning target Lee's opponents. You listen right here, you overweening rogues. As the smartest bot here at the Coin Palace, I've already analyzed every possibility, and not a one of them has you beating our Lee. Trust me, darling, your best option? Throw in the towel now. Oh, do I guess I have to cook first, don't I? That's probably what they want me to do. Head back to the rocket. Yeah. I forgot I have to cook. Let him cook. The good thing about jam is it lasts for ages, so I can make this into like a nice jelly and I can just munch on it whenever I want. Little PB&J, little toast. It's good for everything. Yeah. Rocket Mansion. Excuse me. Please. My dad is dying. What? Dying? You mean William? What happened? Yes, he's very sick. The doctor said the only thing that could save him is the Glazzyberry? Our Glazzyberry. Oh no, we have a choice to make. Glazzyberries? We've got those right here. Here, you take them. You need them a lot more than us. But please, he only has one night to... Wow, really? You'll give them to me? Maybe I didn't even need the story. John, we should go see William and make sure he's okay. You can't. I mean, the doctor, he said no one should bother him right now. This is seeming a little suspicious. The doctor, we should definitely listen to the doctor then. When John was hurt, a doctor helped him too. He saved John's life. You should hurry back then. The doctor's probably waiting. If you need anything else, just ask, okay? We're staying in this house right here. Yeah. Anyway, thanks. You guys are pretty great. Why do robots need to wear underwear? I hope William feels better soon. If I were a robot, I would never wear underwear. I would maybe wear a cool coat, because that's more about aura than it is about functionality. And a coat adds aura, but underwear rarely adds anything. If I were a robot. And see, Ellie, we're two different kinds of guys. Did you find the berry? Oh, it's you. Don't look so happy to see me. I think this is the weird... I think I gave him a mobster voice. Well, aren't you going... I can't remember how to do anything. Oh, I'm such a failure. Are you gonna see me some tea? Serve yourself. Look at him smoking in a house like a fucking loser. Only losers frickin' smoke now. And I hope that
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
God damn it, Cara. God damn it. See, if you did this a third time and I came up with two good examples, I could say I'm really creative and I can't and I figured out two ways to compliment myself in one day. But that would require me to actually overcome this obstacle first. And thusly we're at an impasse. Because I don't know what to do. You know what? I've been getting more exercise lately. Not good exercise, not a lot of exercise, but I've been doing daily walks. I've been getting daily walks to the bus stop, and playing with the bus stop kids, and not in a creepy way. I know their parents, and the kids are having a good time. So I've been taking care of my body and taking care of the souls of the youth, which is maybe more valuable. I think I'm doing a real service to humanity. So that's 2 compliments for myself today, which is, frankly, 200% more than I ever do. Hey, you still have all this old junk, why bother? And no smoking. Thank you, Alva. Thank you. Look at this fucking loser. We need to bully people again. When did we become so soft that we stopped bullying people for being cringe? This place hasn't changed a bit. Don't you touch anything. You're gonna get all smoky. Oh, okay, good. He put the cigar away. This is good. A roll. If you're gonna serve me a roll, surely you must also have glazzyberry jam. Am I right or am I right? You just wait. This jam is gonna knock your socks off. It's gonna put your socks on and then knock them right back off. We're back. Ah, Lee. This is gonna be awkward. I've got no glazzies for him. You gave it away. Someone was sick? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. Is it not ready yet? Shouldn't I be smelling something fruity by now? I wish I could put on some like nice cologne for him, but this is not the world for cologne. We're just making it now. It'll be ready in a flash. This is bad. Looks like we've got no choice. We're gonna have to fake it. We're gonna have to use that. That? Does she have like synthetic glazzies? Found it. We'll replace the berry with this. Ghost peppers? Exactly, ghost pepper jam. He won't notice. If no one's tasted what a glazzyberry is, then no one's going to know that it's not a glazzyberry. Is this supposed to be jam? Where's the rich aroma, the fruity bouquet? All those cigars probably ruined your sense of smell. Good idea, we'll just kill him. We're just going to blow out his ass with spicy food. He's going to have an inflamed, prolapsed anus because of all the hot sauce. In this color, isn't it a bit too vibrant for a jam? We used food dye. You've just never had freshly made jam before, you fucking Neanderthal. It's always like this. Why do I feel a strange sense of foreboding? That's just your growing excitement. Go on now, take a bite, coward. A prepared person. This was an emergency. Hot. Why is it so spicy? Because it's so sweet, you have to balance the sweet with spicy. What's wrong with spicy, huh? It's the spice of life after all. The script is different than how you remember? Like the game's going differently than you recall? Don't patronize me. You told me I'd be having glazy berry jam, but all I got was this spicy mess. Oh, or you mean like what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm changing everything. And so is Kara. It's Kara's fault. She told me to kill him. She brought it up first. But all I got was this spicy mess. More like a spicy masterpiece. I don't remember them saying so many insults and curse words. Oh, it's me. Okay. I'm back. No problems out past the border. Oh, Lee's here. I won't add that this is the special teach mod. You didn't know that I'm also a programmer, that I'm improving everything all the time? Eastward after dark. That's what the after dark means, is I get to swear. Don't tell me that's Alva's spicy jam, isn't it? Izzy, tell him how great my spicy jam is. I mean it's why don't we just leave it at that then, huh? I look forward to your next creation. Try not to disappoint me next time. I wish I remember what we were doing in this game. Here it is. Look, this is Lily before he turned into a big boob. Hey, we don't mock big boobs. We don't mock small boobs. All boobs are beautiful. Wow, Lee was a looker. What's he wearing? He almost looks like a rocket knight. Can I see this picture, please? Oh, he used to be a major Earthborn fanboy. All boobs are beautiful. Hashtag. It's true. No boob slander allowed in my chat. In fact, the weirder the better. Fanboy? You gotta disagree? Okay, Griff. Make your stand. Defend your claim. I've seen a lot of boobs and I just can't say that's true. They're just not to your taste. But they're beautiful to somebody. You know what? Okay, I will say man boobs. Man boobs do nothing for me. So if we're adding man boob, yeah, man boob not great. Because man boob is not as shapely, and hairy, like weirdly hairy. Because I don't want to diss someone with a hairy boob, but man hairy boob is not good. I'm not sure all boobs taste the same. You know what? I'm gonna have to taste more boobs to find out. I think that's a mission that I can't undertake anymore, given my marital status. But many moons ago, many years ago, it would have been a quest that I would have gladly accepted, with haste, with aplomb. There's only one set of boobs for me. Alright, you don't know that word, do you? It just means someone's like an uber fan of something, to the point of being just a little crazy. It's one of those words from like ancient times. Sharing is caring, you can taste test together. I don't think my wife will go for that. My wife hates people. I'm literally one of the only people in the world my wife likes. And you know what? She's a little protective of me. She's a little jealous. I don't think she's going to go for it. And I love my wife so much that I don't need other boobs. I don't need to taste other boobs. My wife's perfect. She's asleep right now, I hope. I hope she's not secretly listening. Because that'd be pretty awkward, wouldn't it? God, thank God my wife doesn't watch my content. What about this, huh? Is he a fanboy of this too? Sleeping Wives Club. Let me see. Oh gosh, right. I completely forgot about this. What is it? The big damn crab pot. Lily used to go wild for this. I love a good bara boob. Can you educate me on what a bara boob is, so I don't have to look it up and have it in my search history? Because what if it's something I love and then I become addicted? It was all for research, I promise. John. That's it, big damn crab pot. We need to find a big damn crab. We need to find the biggest damn crab around and make the biggest damn crab pot Lee's ever seen. See, that swearing was in the game. That was not added by me. Muscly guys. Oh, how muscly? Explain it in Hades terms, please. How muscly? Like Moros levels of boob? Because that's more like muscly pec. Or like Hephaestus level, because he's got boob, but he's a bit. I wouldn't say he's muscly like in a fit way. He's clearly strong, but it's not like a shredded type of muscle. It's a working muscle, not a show muscle. I need relevant examples to my life, and right now everything is being funneled through a lens of Hades too. Okay, so we need to find a big ass crab. I'm sorry, big damn crab. You should be able to buy king crabs at the king crab. Polyphemus. Okay, he's a little. So is your type, Ari, the one you always write fan fiction about. You got the Bara fever. See, Polyphemus a little too big for me. I like my ladies big. A big lady who's a giant and, you know, can toss me around a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. A guy that can toss me around, not for me. Hephaestus counts too. Yeah, okay. So I'm not into. So this is good. I'm learning. I'm not into Bara boys. I think Apollo, very hot. Moros is extremely sexy. Odysseus, pretty sexy. And he's got a mind on him, too. And then Icarus is pretty hot. Hypnos, I find Hypnos, he's a lot of fun. I find Hypnos attractive. Steven Universe levels of giant. I never watched Steven Universe. I've seen pictures, and it does seem like there's a lot of big gals, which obviously means I'm a little endeared to it. Afraid today's stock's already been bought up by a greedy landlubber. I would love. Ooh, those are big words. Giant women. I do love a giant woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. Is that from the show? But yeah, I have played Ink and Fell. Same music. Oh man, I need to put some Ink and Fell music in some of my playlists. That shit's so good. Agreed. It's a really good game card, and it goes on sale for like $3. It's pretty solid. I would say, however, the only thing I will say about like Ink and Fell, whatever, is that you should go into the settings for difficulty and turn that down a smidge, because the normal version of that difficulty is very unforgiving when it comes to timed events. Turn it down just a smooch, and it's perfectly fair that way. Griff, how do we get Car to just play only our list of games? Bullying usually. I love a big lady too, big anyone. Nemesis is fucking perfect. Nemesis is everything I need in life. God damn. Man, if I knew. One of them will be next, guys, I swear. And yet, you waste time playing goddamn Banjo-Kazooie. Always trust Ellie to make a spreadsheet. With no... That one was up to the vote. You know what? I think there was some tampering going on, because I refuse to believe that people like Banjo-Kazooie. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I didn't choose that one. You guys did. I don't like being lumped in with people who chose Banjo-Kazooie. I voted against it at every moment that was possible. It's a good game. It's a game. And you know what? Muff's not here right now to defend it, so I'm allowed to talk as much trash as I want. I don't find it to be a good game. It is a game that exists, and I'm willing to say that much. I've heard tell the Dragon market's in its final stages of prep. Perhaps you'll find a bit of luck there. All right. It's never so simple. We couldn't just walk out the door and find what we need. It was Banjo-Kazooie against Sword of Mana 2, which narrowly... Yeah. See, Sword of Mana, I would have been a lot happier with that, because that's a cool game. Yeah, and didn't even finish Banjo. I hope... You better beat it just so, like... You know what? I hope you don't beat it. I hope... It doesn't deserve to be beaten. It does not deserve to reach completion. Where are we going? Okay, we're going down there. Got it. Could you imagine I was thinking about completion, and it made me think, how much Banjo-Kazooie Rule 34 is out there? Because there's probably some of it, and that means there's too much of it. Because you can probably find a picture of Banjo reaching completion, and I don't like that. I've never played him on a game, but I'm willing to bet that Griff is right, because Griff's right about basically everything. Crystal Lake sure is quiet at night. I like that guy. He's got a cool vibe. Oh, buddy. Griff's never done anything wrong to me ever. I'm sure. Oh, see, but that's Ari. That's too obvious. Of course, sexy Gruntilda's there because it's sexy. My problem is I'm upset that there's pictures of like Banjo getting like a rim job from Kazooie, or them like of Kazooie like spitting out like a butt egg like into Banjo's butt or something. And he's got like, if there's any picture where either one of them are doing the cross-eyed tongue out, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm so angry I can't even think. I'm pissed myself off. But you had... Car, you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. You're allowed to say that it's not a cool game and that it's lame. We found another dead child, so let's see what this dead child has to say. So, we meet again. See that dragon gate over there? I've got a story about it. You see, there was once a story going around among the kids of the city. The gate was made from the jaws of a river dragon, they say. And if you passed through the gate on the night of a full moon, you'd be whisked away to the mighty dragon palace. One especially brave boy decided he was going to try it. Only no one ever saw him again. That year saw the most rain the city had seen in a long time. And the wheat harvest was particularly bountiful. Since then, whenever a bad season rolls around, people joke that they should send another child to the dragon palace. Oh good, just some casual child sacrifice. This is a safe space, yep. It's been fun. Okay. We all believe you, Kara. I'm sure Banjo counts as a Bara too. He does seem like he seems pretty thick. He seems top heavy. His legs seem less so. What is the nature of Banjo and Kazooie's relationship? Are they friends? Are they lovers? Is it complicated? Because Banjo, like, straight up uses her as a weapon. I'm not sure how much abuse that is. Bon Java's... I don't know how Banjo talks. Da Gamma. I wish I could open my spice stand here. So late and he still ain't come back yet. Guy really knows how to make a person worry. Probably be like that. Okay. Oh, speaking of weird shit, look, this guy's got something hanging out of his mouth. That can't be good. Okay, no, that's his chin. He's got testes on his chin. What an unfortunate defect. You didn't hear this from me, man, but I've heard tell there's something unbelievable hidden deep in the dam. But you didn't hear it from me, old scrotum chin. Yeah, okay, so this is where the freaks live, because look at this person. They aren't doing well. A BBL. That's another Pornhub category I don't want anything to do with. Outside, do the ne'er-do-wells caterwaul? I know not what coarse tricks they conspire. Oh, at least they're well educated down here. The people around here are quite poor. So poor, in fact, that they don't even have anything for me to keep. So you don't have to worry about your memories being mixed up with anything weird. So they're so poor they don't have memories? That's most unfortunate. What a sad existence. Ooh, there's a thing afoot. Oh, and another dead kid story. I love a good dead kid story. So we meet again. It wasn't that long ago. Tell me how the sewer kid died. The heavy curtain of steam, the odious smell of sludge. This foul waterway hasn't changed a bit. To this day, it remains New Dam City's most desolate, most dangerous haunt. And yet, it was once the playground of a small child. You see, this child loved studying creepy crawlies. This peculiar hobby of his earned him a reputation as a bit of an oddball. Names, disparaging looks, the occasional hand to the nose. He'd gotten it all. But down here, the darkness welcomed him, and the spiders accepted them as their friend. He decided he would live here, emerging less and less often out into the world above. The people began to forget him. What happened to him? Well, they say he himself turned into a spider, but I can't be sure myself. After all, I don't speak spider. So this is all just hearsay, then. I can't smack anything. Okay. So we've been there. Is this even where I need to be? I don't think so. I don't think this is where I need to be. But we'll explore a little bit more, because this is an interesting locale. Okay, we got some more freaks here. Okay, it seems like everything's blocked off, and Mr. Baldchin's giving me quite the look. So we're gonna go away from that. You're sure you two buffoons incompetents can't handle it?
You could stake your whole life on us, my man. We're only the strongest, smartest, studliest gents this side of the dam.
Two wild and crazy guys.
Mr. Chavis, sir, we'll have all them king crabs to you tomorrow first thing. Scout's honor.
Not sure what kind of scout you are or how this helps any, but you know, why not? Pourquoi pas, am I right? You can't speak fake languages. I'll hire you for the job.
Score, man. Come on, bro. Let's go celebrate.
Was thinking the same thing, bro, and I got stuff for a perfect idea, too. Oh, are you thinking what I'm thinking? If it's crabs you folks are after, you come to La Bonne Persone. Stop by the King Crab tomorrow, and you'll be able to partake in New Dam City's most exciting crab experience. The crab experience, that's, pretty different down there in the sewer. It's a different kind of crab they're offering. John, did you hear? Let's go tell Alva. We're gonna win for sure. Do-do-do. So, why is this thing on, and why is it blinking at me? What on earth? What on earth indeed? You! How good, what is this? A bit slow in the uptake, are we? Isn't there something you want to say to me? For instance, what's going on here? Clearly you really are nothing more than a child. That's not true. I am the harvester, the reaper of humanity. Oh, I need to give him more of an edgelordy voice then. Is that so? And yet, you couldn't even figure out how to turn this on. That's, well, no matter. I'll give you a new toy to play with. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You don't mean... Jeez, Chloe. She's got one of her, like, reverse sneezes, and she's going mad. Let's go, John. Can you hear? Do it again. Perform for the people. She's a Boston, so they've got the smush nose. Shining Phoenix Gaming. Oh my God, what the hell's up? How are you? I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? How are you? I'm so surprised to see you. I'm so happy to see you. How's it going? I feel like you were you've been off for a while, right? That was not snoring. That was a reverse sneeze. So they can't like sneeze outward, so they have to like breathe in a weird way, and it's quite funny. We need to get King Krabs for the crab pie and take Lee down. You have. What have you been up to? If you want to talk about it. Stay on for a little while longer, I'm thinking. That's okay. I hope you do get the chance to come back. I really enjoyed was it Shining in the Darkness that we I think that was the last thing I remember really seeing you play. But I remember us trying to figure out the it's like a pyramid puzzle or something, and it was really weird. And I was like copying and pasting these big directions to like figure out the puzzle. It was really fun. It was a really fun time. So I hope you come back for more fun times like those. All right, everybody's at the King Crab. Life has decided to beat down on me, but I moved and got a new setup. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about the beatdown part, but I hope the move was good and the new setup is okay. Feel free to share just as much as you want. But I'm glad that you're here now. I'm going to concentrate on the good. Did finish the full series all the way through Wisdom. Okay, I must have missed that part. There was a time when my fucking Twitch was not telling me when people were streaming. Hello, we're here to buy some. I know what ye be looking for, ye scurvy dogs. 'Tis what everyone's waiting for, a taste of the king. But me first mate, Chevis, he left for the port and there's been nary a sign of him since. John, let's go to the Dragon Market and take a look. Maybe something happened to him. Look at all these freaks. Bunch of weirdos. We don't talk to them. Alright, so we're at the Dragon Market. Okay, there he is. How's it going? We're here to break your kneecaps for not showing up to work. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, pauvre de moi. So am I... Oh no, Ari. I hope it's just out of curiosity. So and please... I don't want to say share your findings because I'm worried you'll post something, and I don't want to have to see that. But I'm curious too. Describe it vividly through the magic of word. I'm not gonna pretend to speak the French. I'm not gonna pretend. Because it's just gonna be bad. The captain's looking for you. Definitely some gay stuff. Who's he having sex with? Like the mole? Because that's the only other male character I can think of. Or the big Ukum Bukum guy. That's that game, right? The Ukum Bukum. Little Sammy, you beautiful Barbe de Papa. Barbe a Papa. You gotta hear me out. The captain sent me to pick up the shipment of crab, and I came straight here like a right old leve thought I did. Only what do you know, the damn ship was locked up tight as a porte derrière. Like a butt? It was locked up tight like a butt? Doing well, we're plugging away at a smaller side. Yeah. Yeah, let me, give me 1 second. Where's my fucking Volana one? There you go. There's all the good Volana stuff. I think that's up to date, and it should lead to all the cool Volana stuff because there's like demos and stuff. Let me scroll back up. Definitely some gay stuff. There's some Croft. Oh, of course, Croft. Yeah, Banjo's been in Smash now, so he can smash anybody. Haven't added. Okay. I tried to be smart with my shout out. And we have an okay. That's awesome. Sounds like a large underneath. It's fine. Griff's always working hard. We won't wait until V8 is fully out. We did some poking around. It was such yeah, nice. All right. And the Marines to Perez, I don't know, it's, flown the coop. The damn fools left me looking like a fool. Marines to Perez? What's a Marines to Perez? What's a Marines to Perez? That's what I'll do. I'll just pronounce it like a dumb American. I'll tell you what they are, and I'll tell you what good. They're those damn freres. Freres is what they are from Brotherhood Construction. They told me they'd help me nab the best crabs. La creme de la creme. But now what? If Chevis doesn't bring home the bacon's gonna bring home Chevis. J. Sera Viri. Alright, so we gotta find these little freaks. Ooh, what do you know? You were friends with the freaks, right? You seek to find the damn Ferris. That would be the idiot brethren Silva and Armstrong. At Lightning Max, no doubt, a bar in Uptown, drinking away their troubles as always. Can you blame them in this economy? There we go. Sorry, I needed to reset up something. There we go, that looks better. Oh, Kara, your name is familiar to me. I think I saw you in one of the teachers. Yeah, Kara has been in my streams for a while, but her name did change. So if it seems familiar but not the same, it's because it has changed. Jalapenos. Jalapenos. You were considering returning to streaming, right? Did you ever pull the trigger? Is that referring to me or someone else? I'm doing my best to go back to streaming. I also did a big move. Obviously, I'm returned a little bit to streaming because I'm here now. Let's see if we can find Lightning Max. Oh, okay. We were pretty close. I'm enjoying my return to streaming. I know that much for damn sure. Because look at all these people I get to talk to. All you guys are so cool. We're closed today, bud, and don't ask me why. I was gonna say seeing you on the slate is a surprise. Yeah, so the change was moving, and then my daughter no longer naps. So I would usually nap. Never. I would usually stream during her naps, but now literally the only time I get to stream is at night. So I'm gonna try like Wednesday nights and see how that works. If it doesn't kill my body, my big elderly body, then I might consider streaming more often. But I also like don't want to get in the way of any of my friends' streams. Because I want to watch you guys. I want to support you guys, and I can't do that. We can't support each other if we're all streaming at the same time. We have to take turns. We have shifts. It's very important. Yeah, Kara has been a part of the channel for a long time. I'm pretty sure. She's a mod. She makes sure that that all the naughty words are allowed to be typed in chat, and then she does a good job of quoting me whenever I say something silly. It's hard when all my friends all stream. I want to watch them stream, but it's, you know what? It's the first world dilemma. It's the streamer problem. It's the streamer conundrum. We truly have it harder than anybody. We have shits. I mean shifts. I mean, we do all shit, Ellie. Let's be honest. This is an educational stream. We've all shit. Probably all today. I want all of you guys to mentally think about each other and know that, you know what, that person shit today, and that it's okay because it's just a biological process. We've all shit today. If you have to ask anyone, ask those two bozos over there. Oh, they did a great job. Came in moaning about some jackpot nonsense and have been drinking themselves senseless since last night. Now they're passed out on my floor like a couple of dead oxes. That's so. So they're those two, are they? Guess I'll take over for Mung today and zap these two chumps into shape. Youch! Owie! Dude, why'd you hit me, bro? Sam, I end up streaming so late, most of my friends are falling asleep by the... Yeah. And, like, there is just, like, a sweet spot, because, like, if I'm streaming at, like, 12, at, like, most of you, like, a lot of you guys were, like, at work and stuff, so, like, I couldn't always get, you know, everybody to come in, or, you know, it'd be real short, which is good, but, you know, obviously I want to spend more time with my friends, and that's hard to do when you guys are selfish and have to go to work. We're ready for bed and other people aren't even home yet. Yeah, you West Coasters with your delayed times and your earthquakes and forest fires. How about you sacrifice a little bit for us and you stay up late for us or something? Or I guess we have to stay up late for you. I guess we're the ones that need to stay up late. I'm an adult, so I'm good with the time. Yeah, I can send Ari a message at almost any time about Hades too, and I will get a response.
It wasn't me, it was Mac.
Dude, why'd you zap us, mister?
You two forgot something important, did ya?
Money, we paid you the monies for the drinks, didn't we? We did, didn't we, bro?
The king crabs! So we forgot about the king crabs! We're done for! Come on, bro, we gotta motor ourselves to the dragon market!
Duh. I see he did the duh. You recognize those dudes back there, bro? Anyone who be drinking in broad daylight isn't someone we'd associate with.
Those two can't do anything right. Anyway, you guys better hurry to the dragon market yourselves. Demand for those king crabs is about to go through the roof.
We're so sorry, Chevis, old pal. So sorry.
Mize and Finn, you damn fools nearly lost Chevis his job.
We're so sorry. Super sorry.
I don't want your sorries. I want your asses hauling that crab up to the shop. Allez-y. Allez-y. Stupid French. Sorry, Muff. I don't know if you heard that from across the, you know, the old world, but I didn't mean it. I meant it a little bit, but I didn't mean it. Sam the man, I knew I could count on you two. The utmost of merci beaucoup. To you, mes amis. I'm heading back to King Crab to make sure those imbeciles don't try anything else. You got time, stop by yourself, you hear? I've got a recompense incredible with your name on it, A+.
That was probably as good as my French is gonna get. Maybe if I knew which letters were allowed to be pronounced, I could do a better job. I think what I have to do is I think I have to get drunk on wine and stuffed with cheese, and I think that will allow me to speak French. Because I think it's mostly vibes-based. Yeah, I think it's a vibe. Is it a vibes-based language? Little Sammy, vous voilà. I have that reward I promised. Inside. Dépêche-toi. Le Capitan wants to give you a whole bushel of king crabs. Are crabs measured in bushels? Any crab eaters in chat? Are crabs measured in bushels?
I knew you'd be back in a jiffy. What do you say? Care to tantalize your tongues with the flesh of the king?
It just sounds like a good time in chat. I don't want to tantalize my tongue with any kind of king flesh.
I've got a whole bushel for ye right here.
You'll really give us all these crabs?
Without your help, these king crabs would have been meeting with Davy Jones. Suffocated to death, they would have been. Should be me what's thinking you. Take 'em all.
Obtained the king crab. It doesn't look that appetizing. It looks kind of gross. But then again, most crab looks kind of gross to me.
John, we've got the king crabs now. Let's hurry back to the Rocket Mansion.
Got them big damn crabs. Is it up here? Is this the Rocket Mansion? This is Alva's lab. Okay, this is the Rocket Lab. So where's the Rocket Mansion? Is it up more? Can't be that way because of the debris. Okay, it's in here. And we got our hectic music going.
John, hurry. Lee's gonna be here any minute. John, the dough, big or small?
Oh God, the crab's getting away.
Oh no, we don't have enough ginger. Oh no! Alva ate my pudding.
I'm gonna do anything about the
Crap! The crabs are getting away, John.
At least we noticed.
Leave it to me.
Do I get to? Oh, good. I get to control the crab hunt. Grab the crab. Grab the crab. Grab the crab. Grab the upstairs crab. Grab the bedroom crab. And grab the bedroom crab.
That's all of them. Time to take the crabs back to John.
Bedroom crabs don't sound like a good time in general. Put the crabs back in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. John, I caught all the crabs.
And it only took me a little bit.
Are you proud of me, John?
Something smells good in here. Have you guys already started cooking?
Lily is totally going down this time.
John, Sam, the troop. The troop is done for. You must help us. If tonight's show isn't a rousing success, we'll be forced to leave New Dam City.
Don't sweat it. The Rocket Knight Legion is on the job.
Gotta pass out for realsies, gang. Thanks, Ellie. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. It was nice seeing you again. Congratulations on the internet. I hope to see you doing more things. Have a splendid conclusion to stream. Thank you. And be mostly good. Chat will be just the right amount of good. Just the right amount where it's still fun.
Rocket Knight Legion? Sweet. It sounds just like Earthborn. I just thought it up while walking through the door. Pretty good, don't you think? Good night, Ellie. You make it. See, you talked about sleepy times, and now I'm feeling the sleepy times. You hit me across the internet. That's you can't have internet if you're going to use it for evil. Don't worry, Jasper. The Rocket Knight Legion is going to make everything right again. Do 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 do. Okay, good. So there is like a bit of a chapter log here. Okay, I do feel like I need a little bit of a refresher. As soon as we reached Newham City, we found the perfect job. Lab assistants at Alpha's lab. Gave me some shoes. Had a blast at the Coin Palace today. Then we got to meet Lee. Seems pretty cool. Not sure why everyone's so scared of him. We may have failed with the Glazzy berries, but that doesn't mean it's over. Next time we'll definitely make Lee eat his words. And this one's in progress. Okay. I was hoping for a little more detail in what I'm doing. But I know some of that is my fault for like not playing the game for like 5 months and then not going back and watching the old stream. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. You know, after after the relevant period is over. Past the time when I should have done it a long time ago. Oh, look at the carnies. You hear that, you good for nothings? I need that money and I need it today. You can't just raise the rent like that. At least give us a bit more time. You two had big jobs. I could give you 10 years and you never pay back that money. If you don't pay me what you owe me, well, you better just start packing your bags, you hear me? Out, you'll be out. What are you looking at? Out of my way.
Oh, it's going to be a great day.
The Furious One, thank you so much for following. I hope you are having an excellent time of day wherever it is you are. It is quite late here, but I'm hoping that you're having a good time. Thank you so much for following. If you're a lurker, happy lurking. If you're a chatter, happy chatting. And look who I've brought.
It's over already. We're finished.
No ifs, ands, or buts. We don't pull off a miracle tonight and we're out of here. Better to start thinking about what we'll do after we leave.
Go, but you guys can't go.
Ooh, yeah, look at that tent. What a beautiful tent.
Then I'll never be able to eat your ice cream again.
Sorry, little bun. It's not like we want to go. I must admit, we knew this would be, had we known this would be the conclusion, perhaps we never would have come to this city at all. Quiet, all of you. What kind of performer abandons their own audience?
Jasper's got a point.
You know, it is kind of fair for her to believe that you were heckling her, because it's not like we don't do that all the time.
I kind of agree.
I mean it. How can we just abandon our audience?
But
That's what we're waiting for. Let's practice like the Dickens. Then show the city just what the Fantasia train is made of. Their worry isn't unwarranted. If we don't open tonight's show in our current state, it'll be nothing short of a disastrous disaster. You must help us. There must be something we can do. I'm in the middle of a cook-off, I think. I don't know why I'm working on a troupe right now. We got fat clowns. We've got this dude. We got fat clown and skinny clown. So we've got the whole gamut of clown. Let's talk to this clown.
Why do you look so sad?
Mine is a tale of woe, I'm afraid. The name's Dorcas. Isn't that the Fire Emblem guy? Like, Dorcas is dead. And I'm Malorcas. Dorcas and Malorcas? These guys were made for each other. No one asked you. I'm a clown here in the troupe. As if that weren't obvious. I used to have an act called Boxes of Fright. Fright is right. Those creepy dolls you had popping out of the boxes were enough to haunt kids' dreams. You should have seen all the complaints we got from parents. That's why I'm changing it. Yes, I have a new act now, a real showstopper. I call it The Sleight is Right. More like The Sleight is Wrong where this guy's concerned, am I right? His hands are as slow as molasses. Even a baby be able to see through the awkward mess he calls an act. I don't need to hear that from you. And yet, I know he's right. My hands just aren't nimble enough to pull off the trick.
Let me see, maybe I can do something to help.
Really? You'd watch my act? Oh, joy of joys.
Don't be too harsh on him. His pride's as brittle as an eggshell.
Alright, you put it in the middle one. Everybody watch carefully. Here it goes. Left. Not too hard at this point, right? Now, watch this. Head already a jumble, is it? But wait, there's more. Middle. Now, where do you think the ball is? That is most certainly in the middle, my friend. Is that your final answer? Yeah. I feel pretty confident. Are you absolutely, completely sure? More than anything. Oh, he gave me so many chances to change too. He wanted me to doubt myself. Oh, well, you were right. It's true, I really am awful at this. My hands are just too slow. I'm sorry you suck, man. Maybe I should just give up. Oh well, thanks anyway for trying to help. Feel free to come back anytime. I'm always here. You gotta play to your strengths. Maybe you do something that requires slow hands. Anybody else I can help? Okay, we got like a strong man looking dude. What's up with you?
Well, hey there, care to listen to the ramblings of an old musclehead? I'm this troupe's all-star pitcher, you know. Why would a circus troupe need a pitcher?
'Cause they drink a lot?
I'm glad you asked. My fastball is one of the most popular acts, you know. Throw it again, Cage, Raging Cage, the star shooter. That's what they called me. Couldn't get enough of my white and red streaks.
You might be experiencing anal tearing. Have you considered switching from toilet paper to a bidet?
Then our business and our audience began to wane. I found myself pitching less and less. To the point where I was losing my touch. A rusty pitcher.
Could it get much worse? You don't want a rusty pitcher. You're gonna drink some poison.
But what could I do? I didn't have anyone to practice with. My fastball is just too, well, fast.
John, why don't you give him a try, huh? You could help.
You think you got what it takes to hit my fastball?
Yeah, sure.
Well, that will be someone finally willing to go up against my fastball. Then let's get things fired up.
I don't use a bat though. I use a. All right, just gonna smack it. Jesus Christ! Oh, I got one. Oh. Ooh, he's good. He's good. Oh, I'm learning. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, he's got the speed. Ooh, I got him. Ooh.
Whoa, wowee, I got it. This feeling. It's like all that passion, all that pan-fried pizzazz passed straight into my palm. That's the stuff, that's the feeling I've been missing. The crowd will be shouting my name again tonight.
Oh, do I need to like fail to like make this guy feel better? I think I need to go back to the sad clown and make him feel better. I think I gotta do a little pick me up. All right, watch carefully now. I won't hold back this time.
Don't be too harsh on him. His pride's as brittle as an eggshell.
All right, we're gonna get it wrong. On purpose, for his pride. All right, it's in the left one. Okay. I assume it's gonna be the same. Uh-huh. Head a jumble. My head's a jumble for other reasons. Now, where do you think the ball is? It's in the left, man. I'm watching it like an eagle. Wrong. Ha ha ha. I did it. I really did it. Maybe I'm not horrible at this. Aw. Oh, thank you. Truly, I feel on top of the world right now. Why, my hands feel positively electric. I could fool anyone. I don't like lying to him, but, you know, I think it's for the good of the troop. It's for the good of the troop. Beetle Force, assemble! Earth! Wind! Fire! Well, two of them got them wrong. No, 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 again from the top. I like their little poses. Excuse me, is there any way perhaps I could be of help? Huh? Oh, it's just you, Jang. What, don't tell me you want to join too, do you? I'm not quite sure that would work. Perhaps if we got her a change of attire, you know, to exaggerate things a little. A brilliant idea. Yeah, but where are we gonna get something like that? We don't got money to put on. We don't even got money to put food on the table. Ho 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 ho! I've got just the ticket, the perfect costume. On the second floor of the Coin Palace, you'll find some paraphernalia. You two don't think you could go grab it for us, do you? If you're so familiar with this paraphernalia, why not fetch it yourself? I have my reasons, you know. Besides, we gotta practice, right, boys? Didn't you just go there the other day, though? Maybe he was looking for a costume for Jang. No, the way I remember, he was going to meet with some woman. What was her name again, that woman behind the counter? Lily, was it? That's right, Lily. How did things go with her, anyway? Would you two shut up already? Anyway, it's a simple job. You guys should be fine. You'll find this stuff on the second floor of the Coin Palace. Should be 3 pieces total. You can't miss them. Just leave it to us. Alright, let's go. What are you guys up to? Sleeping? You guys sleeping? It's okay if you're sleeping. You don't have to tell me if you're sleeping. I'm not a cop. So you don't have to do what I say. I don't know if that's not what I mean. What do I mean? I'm not a cop. So you don't have... Forget I said anything. I don't remember what I was. Apparently it's pretty late for me too. Oh, fix it. Oh yeah, I probably should look at what you sent me. I made such a fuss about the griffart. There it is. Ooh, that's pretty. I love the lighting. You always do such a good job with the lighting of like fairy light kind of stuff, like the light, colorful stuff. It's so pretty. And there's a cemetery. That's always a good sign. And there's ideas for the candles. It's good stuff. It adds a lot of mood. Alright, so where are we going? We're going upstairs. So, second floor. We're looking for paraphernalia. Has anyone ever used the term paraphernalia to mean something, like, good? Ooh, a mask? The mask must be part of the costume. Oh, no. Just 2 pieces left. They've got to be around here somewhere. I think I know where those are. I realized lots of people had lived in that village for a while and that there weren't any signs of previous generations. It's your dedication and keen eye for detail that makes it so your games are going to stick around. People are going to appreciate that shit. What a pretty wig. Just 1 piece left. Why is it spread in 3 different rooms? It's gotta be this whip. So we got a mask, a whip, and a wig. I obtained the Beetle Queen costume. I'm into it. That's it, all the pieces of the costume. Come on, John, let's head back. Are we gonna let this child see this dominatrix outfit? Obviously, I'm old enough to see it, and so are all of you. But Sam's a sweet little innocent child. But this is a grown-up world she lives in, unfortunately. It doesn't much care for innocence. It's beaten out of everybody. I can't get down from that direction, can I? Oop. Nope, just keep hitting the wrong button, sorry. Do 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 do. Alright, let's dress this woman in something scantily clad this woman? Is that what it is? Oh, you folks did it! I knew asking you to do this was the right choice. This is what you want me to wear? But it's a bit, embarrassing, don't you think? Now you say it's embarrassing, but these kind of folks went all the way to the coin palace to get it for you. You were the one who wanted to help. Well, don't pressure her into it. Truly, these delicate garments would weep at losing their chance to adorn your form, my lady. Okay, just give me a moment, please. I don't like that we're pressuring this woman into wearing an outfit I don't think she's comfortable with. Bow before... Oh, okay, she's getting into it. Bow before me, maggots. You know what? If she's playing a character and she's having fun, I think it's okay. On your knees. This is brilliant. Sex sells, we all know that. Did I say you could speak, worm? I am the Beetle Queen. I can't thank you enough for retrieving this costume for me. Yes, perhaps some sort of reward is in order. Oh, no need to worry, it won't be anything too painful. Just leave tonight's performance to me. The men in this city won't know what hit them. Yes, ready your stakes, boys, because tonight the tents shall rise. Oh, wow, okay. She's got the innuendo going. Wow, who knew Zhang was so eloquent? Augie, she got him right in the butt. Who is this Zhang you speak of? I am the Beetle Queen. How utterly splendid. I knew you would pull through. That was yeah, she got into it real quick. You know, it was always locked deep inside her. She just needed a way to get it out. And the costume got her there. I think she was built for it. She was made for it. That's her true self. Or a form of her true self. I knew you two would pull through. You two would pull through. Tonight's carnival is going to be a smashing success. I just know it. However, there is one thing we still need you to do. Yes, a job of utmost importance. An important job? What is it, huh? What is it? We gotta sell the tickets. We gotta do some advertisement. Welcome. Oh, this is very important work. 3 people to stand by a table. Welcome. You gotta smile, son. Smile. John doesn't smile. There's nothing to smile about in this world, except for Sam. And the Beetle Queen. Welcome. We got this little football player. Look at him. He's having a good time. He's happy to be here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Ah, it's Mung. Well, if it isn't Her Majesty's little pea. You going to the carnival too? Nah, have to work. Aren't you responsible? Good luck with that. Okay, we got a fancy lady coming down. We're attracting people of all sorts. That's what carnivals do. They bring people together. Under one big tent. And then traumatize them or something. I don't know. I've never been to a carnival. And now taking the stage, Kitty, the ferocious jungle cat, and her trainer, El Tigre.
Can we go watch now?
Can't. Gotta work. Oh, hey, it's that guy. It's that guy we saw in that other cutscene that one time.
Well, hello there, Sonny. Welcome.
Weird kid. And now the fastest arm this side of the dam, the steel-armed wonder, Ragin' Cage Olsen.
I want to watch.
You gotta work.
But it's so boring. Can't I just watch for a bit?
No, something bad's about to happen up there, and everyone's gonna die.
Ah, John, our crab pot.
Shouldn't Alva be taking care of that? Oh no, what are you doing? Overcooked. How disappointing. If they'd actually been able to recreate that crab pot, I might have actually been forced to throw in the towel. It seems Lady Luck is on my side.
Lily's not gonna know what hit him. He'd never in a million years expect that John could make his beloved big damn crock pot.
Lovely, here comes my migraine.
Wait, is that a cigar I smell? Lily's already here. You haven't touched anything, have you? If you've sabotaged all of John's hard work...
Gonna head out, you're wiped. It's all good. Phoenix, I get it. I hope to see you again soon. I hope things turn around and you're gonna have some good sleep. And maybe even, you know, get to streaming sometime soon. I'd be really happy to see you. Have an excellent day. Or night. And then an excellent day tomorrow. If I don't see you. You know, we're just around. Oh, you've done a far better job at that than I ever could.
Hey, you can't just walk out of here. This is the big damn crab pot, your favorite. It's your damn favorite.
That's the goal? I'm excited to see it come to fruition. Night, Phoenix. Sleep sweet. And dream of large women. Yes, let me just ask you one thing, will you? What's the most vital thing to remember for a successful crab pot?
Why, just the right amount of time in the pot, of course.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I've seen enough. Though I am a bit hungry for some crab now. I need to have my chef cook me a replacement. Kara, are you winning? Are you playing Hades 2 right now? Are you winning?
Lee!
You have one chance left. What the fuck are you doing, Kara? Get on it. You could be listening to me and playing Hades 2 right now. Sonic Vroom Vroom. Things? No. You know what? That's so vague, I don't believe it. Are you even taking this seriously? You've yet to produce even a single dish I can actually eat. If you had time to go play around at the circus, why not put those heads to good use and actually think up something good? I don't remember why we're doing this. I don't remember why we need to beat him at a cook-off. I think he's got something we need, but I don't recall what.
Next time you're going down. Come on, John, let's head back inside. You can still, eat this, right?
If you don't have any taste buds, maybe.
But it was only barely overcooked. It can't be that bad.
Do you not remember the time you ate those mushrooms?
Playing around at the circus, huh? Who does he think he is, huh? We weren't playing around. Huh? What's that smell?
Smell? You mean the crab pot? Is this John's crab pot? How did it turn out so... You didn't add something weird to it, did you? Hey, my cooking isn't that bad.
It's just overcooked. These crabs are a little, delicate. It's really easy to overcook them.
I guess we'll have to try again tomorrow, then.
I wouldn't if I were you. If I know Lee, he's already gorging himself on crab pot right now.
And without that spark of pure, unadulterated, childlike surprise, I just don't know if it'll have the same effect. But then what are we gonna do?
What are you waiting for? Just knock.
But this is the princess's house. Who is it? We're here to see John and Sam. Could we come inside? Of course you may. Just don't let the smell bowl you over. Oh, it's the kids. Ah, it's you guys. Holy wowza, this is the princess's house? It's ginormous. Huh? And everyone from the troop is here too?
Somebody slapped me with a dead fish. What is this smell? I'm having visions of Jasper's socks.
Oh, that's just our crab pot. Our, slightly overcooked crab pot.
Man, I wish I could have fed you guys better. You know, I did save the troop, though. I did help you save the troop. I thought the princess house would be pink.
Yeah, and smelling like cookies and fairy dust or something.
Wapow! Wapow!
Quiet. No one wants your pitiable appraisal.
The show. How did the show go? It was a booming success. It was? Oh gosh, oh wow. And that means you guys can stay, right? You don't have to leave?
Indeed, which just leaves your little problem.
Our little problem?
Yes, Jasper already filled us in. He said the two of you have gotten yourselves embroiled in a little wager with Lee.
You folks sure got balls of steel going up against the Lee, only New Dam City's most cure-tastic crime lord.
A real son of a snake, that one. At any rate, it seems like the perfect time for our troop to step in and save the day.
Lily's not really that bad.
So cute. Lily's not really that bad. You could say the same for her body. Alright, stop being a fucking creep. Thank you for beating these men. I'm sorry, boys.
What I meant to say was gifts. We brought gifts. Gifts to help you wipe that smug grin off Lee's face. You mean all of this is for us? Holy cow, this is amazing. Is this snow plane cactus? Wow, I've never seen this in the flesh before. Stupendous. The princess has such a keen intuition. And is this cheese? It looks a little weird.
It's cheese from my hometown, but not just any cheese. This is Hard Rock cheese.
And these are called fright shrooms. They're so good, they'll give you a fright. What, no good?
They look like normal mushrooms.
This is amazing. Now we're gonna win for sure. Quick, John, we gotta get cooking.
So we got a bunch of cool food. John's gonna do something fun. What have you created, John?
It smells so good. It certainly looks more appetizing than our previous attempts. But I still can't help but feel that we're missing that yes factor, that ultimate clincher.
The ultimate clincher, that's what they called my butt in high school. I found them! I found them!
Huh? It's Jasper.
Allow me to introduce the great, the brilliant William the Merchant! Oh, and his assistant, Daniel. Oh, hey, we helped him with the thing. The glizzy. We meet again! You guys know each other?
We first met on board Karen. We also gave them the glazzy berries yesterday. That's not suspicious at all. Don't worry. We're not trying to trick you this time.
Let me do the talking, please. After hearing that our magnanimous benefactors had found themselves in a crisis, we thought it only right that we offer a recompense of sorts.
And the suspicion grows. Let's just hear what they have to say.
Have you fine ladies ever heard of Quake Valley?
You mean the dump?
Yes, it's developed that, alias, as it were.
There's a lot of earthquakes there, so people call it Quake Valley.
Not just any quakes, you see. If my intel is correct. Those quakes are caused by a rather rambunctious creature known as the Timblorfish.
Yeah, but that thing's not edible.
An astute observation, my dear princess. I see you've done some research of your own.
Well, mostly thanks to Izzy.
But have any of you ever given any thought to their eggs? As to why that fish causes its tremulous tremors. I can't talk. We're still not really sure.
Maybe it's got an itch, and because it doesn't have any hands, it can't scratch it. An excellent hypothesis, Sam. You may be a scientist yet.
But a flawed conclusion, I'm afraid. Now, the reason behind this is a bit more gluttonous. Did you know that fish are quite sensitive when it comes to earthquakes? Even the slightest tremor will send them hopping and skipping atop the water's surface.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do with everything. For you see, our gormandizing friend uses these quakes to dine on its Piscean brethren.
What a smart fish.
Indeed, but what's next is key to this whole affair. The bulk of this fish's diet, you see, consists of a fish so delicate, so delectable, so dreamy. Why, you'd never want to partake of any other fish again. The Golden Valley Snapper.
Yeah, we know all about that. That thing's basically primo when it comes to gourmet cuisine. The Golden Valley Snapper smells like lilies and tastes as sweet as honey. Its flesh has a tantalizing texture that dances in your mouth. And not only that, it's full of nutrients too. It's the cream of the crop when it comes to fish. Quakes Valley, diamond in the rough. This fish sounds amazing. The only problem is it's very crafty. You can't catch it like normal fish. Only the Timblor fish has ever been able to catch it.
Putting two and two together, then, it would seem our task is simple. If we find the Timblor fish, we find our snapper. Wait just a minute. Who said we'd agree to any of this? Of course, whether you choose to set forth on this venture is completely up to you. Yet I cannot be the only one thinking that your choices are, shall we say, limited.
I've got to admit, I've got a pretty fierce hankering for snapper now. I've always wanted to give that golden fish fiend a try. And Quake Valley sounds like a super cool place.
Marvelous. Then it seems you've already made your decision. Shall we meet, say, tomorrow morning at the big station? I do hope you all have a wonderful night's sleep. Sweet dreams.
To be continued. Well, then that's a really good place to leave off, I think. It's pretty late here. It's 1:20. So I think that's a good time to stop. Yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I think I'll keep up the Wednesdays. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of overlap with anybody. So if Wednesdays are still good for you, if it's good for you, it's good for me, baby. So we'll keep doing that. We'll keep going through Eastward, as long as we're still, enjoying it. I'll make a note. I know that a long time ago I promised to play Fire Emblem Blue Houses, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, the Blue Lions route. I'm trying to get my Elgato back set up. It's being It's being difficult. Yeah, blue houses. It's being difficult. I'm gonna keep working on it, but if for some reason it's just being really weird, we'll do something else. There's always Coco's game to play, which I said I would want to do at some point. And there's just a lot of other things to play. Could always keep going through the backlog, stuff like that. But we'll see. We'll see what we're interested in. I wanted to just bring that up. I am going to work on it. If it can't happen, I'm very sorry. But hopefully I can figure it out. Blue Lions, Best Lions, better than the Lion King. Kara, you're a millennial. You like to sing. Are you saying the Blue Lions are better lions than fucking Simba? Thanks for the stream, teams. Thanks for being here, Ari. Thanks all of you guys for being here. Even if it was only for a little bit, even if you're not here anymore. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm starting to be back more as well, Griff. Even if it's just like once a week, I'm happy to be here. I'm having a good time. I'm hanging out with my friends. 30-year-old, staying up late, just hang out with friends. It's a great time. But yeah, I love you guys so very much. Trying to think of the things I used to do. I don't think it's a really good idea to like raid anybody. That doesn't seem very smart if I'm going to bed right away. And probably most of you guys too. So I'll just sign off. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next week on Wednesday again. And we'll hang out in Discord. We'll talk some Hades. Have some freaking Hades fun. Know what I'm saying? Have a good night, guys. I love you so much. Bye.